Hi and welcome to Nick's Tips. Today we're going to talk about the right elbow. So when you're starting off, it should be, when you're looking from behind or down the line, you want your elbows roughly in line with each other. I see a lot of people starting with this right elbow too tucked in, and this will cause the club to get dragged around behind them very early. I also see people with it too straight and locked out, and you can see this time it's now pushing my right shoulder forward, my shoulders are set open, and the club's likely to move again in the incorrect way. So once you've got it in position to start with, during the early part of your swing, you're trying to keep your elbows the same distance apart. So I imagine a bit of string from elbow joint to elbow joint, and as the club moves away from the ball, that bit of string wouldn't be broken, so my elbows are the same distance apart. At about this point in the swing, that right elbow is then going to fold downwards. Okay, this is a key point, because I see a lot of people get to here and the elbow goes up and away. It's going to fold down, so it's going to stay close to the side of the body. Once we've reached this position, it's then going to move away from the side of the body, and that sets the width of your backswing. At this point, we're going to revisit an old friend. So glove under the arm. Get to that point in the swing, so you can do it nice and slowly. Keep the elbows the same distance apart as you go back. As your wrist hinge and the club goes up, that right elbow folds down. And then as you finish your backswing and the elbow moves away from the body, that glove will fall out. Again, I think the Velcro's attached to my jumper. I'm not going to wear this again. That's kind of how your elbow works in the backswing. Now, if you get your elbow positioned correctly at the top of the backswing, as you start down, it's really easy for it just to slot in, sort of in front of this right hip. I see a lot of backswings where they finish off and that right elbow's moved out and up, and you can see it's pushing my shoulders out of line, or the elbow works round to the side of the body, and it's so many different ways in which that club can start down if your right elbow doesn't finish the backswing correctly. So that's pretty much the right elbow talked about. So to summarise, try and make sure they're in line when you take your address position. In the early part of your golf swing, you're looking to keep the distance between your elbows the same. Then watch how the elbow folds down as the wrist hinge, and then the final bit as it moves away from the side of the body to set the width of your backswing. Work on those 3 stages nice and slowly, and you'll find that your synchronization with your left arm will improve and your shots should become more consistent. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.